Hello everybody, it's me Meg and McFickX3. Before anyone asks, why am I grinning? Oh, it might be that the loose is finally coming back to Code Geass, and it's not any alternate universes or OVAs. But I gotta say, I really do like the alternate universes, which does include the mangas, by the way. I know, believe it or not, I do read the manga as well, minus one I'm currently working on. But that's besides the point. Um, oh, fudge cakes. But let's get right into the news, shall we? Well, basically, if you guys been living on the rock for the past 2 days, let me get up to speed. Basically, a few days ago, Sunrise Studios had a 10-year anniversary for Code Geass. Nothing out of the norm there. But let's just say they I wouldn't say it's being a fast one. I mean, not to spoil anything for who to you guys who surprised never watched the anime. But I mean, if you guys haven't, where have you been for the past 10 plus years? And anyways, but basically they kind of have a bit of a hint a little bit of a hint of Lelouch being alive and them actually continuing the story of Lelouch included, of course. But I was actually a bit surprised they actually went through it. It does have to do with the English stuff versus the Japanese, but that video is actually going to be in the link in the description below. Plus, with a actually a really good theory that I do come across now and again, so that would be also in the description. But anyways, on to the news because I stalled long enough. Basically, like I said, they revealed that besides them, well, I wouldn't exactly say about exactly a third season to the original Code Geass, because let's just say they are currently keeping a lid on that at the moment. If it are going to be a film tie-in or an actual third season or sequel, it's still kind of up in the air. But anyways, they are also making 3 movies. That will cover the 50 plus episodes of season 1 and 2 of the original anime. It will include some cuts of extras, which by the way I also am using. By the way, of all the articles I use, it will be all in the description down below. But basically, they are going to re-record with the I won't say the original cast, but of the cast of voice actors that are going to be re-record their lines for the trilogy films, and they'll also have additional seats. If you ask me, I can kind of see why they're doing this. For me, I think it's kind of pointless because if they were going to do this, then they would just oh, I don't really know. Basically, maybe well, sorry. Well, basically, if not make them effort of making them films. I mean, it's kind of pointless. It's like I said, because you're making like 2 seasons into 3 movies, while you can just re-release it on DVD. I know Funimation released season 1 or 2, but do know they had some audio problems recently. But that besides the point. But if you ask me, I do like it. They are actually adding additional scenes, but other than that, I still think it's kind of pointless. But hey, anyway, to continue, the recap films well, they're all going to happen, will begin appearing around July 2016 with the new dubbing, or is it redubbing now? Well, it's just that Sunset Studios is still keeping a lid on it, so I'm not taking this as set in stone just yet, but like I said, this article is saying season 3, but it does have a code name saying Code Geass. I am not going to try to pronounce that, but but basically, it does go into that Lelouch will be returning. I'm not going, like I said, I will not, you know, be into what happened at the end of season 2, because like I'm going to say what you've been living under for this past 10 years. But basically this is going to be the original Lelouch, non-ultimate dimension version or a clone of the original, but the official Lelouch from the original anime, none of the spin-offs. But yeah, the story itself takes place several years after season 2. It is yet under the known so under how Lotus will be returning. But there's like plenty of videos explaining what is going on near the end. Just saying. But the director said but something people have been arguing about for the past umpteenth year is that we take the studios word as canon, but the thing is they kind of maybe been changing their minds for the past couple of years, maybe. I don't have some sources on me, but I'm pretty sure I can dig in to see some videos or some sources. So like I said, gonna be the link down in the description below. But like I said, I'm not gonna take what the studio has said in the past just yet, because they kind of kept on changing their minds, if I remember correctly. Because trust me, for over the past couple of years, I've been trying to keep on on top of all the OVA releases they've been releasing. At least the two, like Natalie in Wonderland, and that one that I cannot think about, but it's kind of a sequel-ish, if I believe. But I do enjoy it. But even though I only watched 2 episodes, but anyways, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Sunset or Sunrise Studios are trying to keep a lid on it, but they're all trying to release as little, probably, if I want to believe, as less information as possible. But if you guys are interested on Code Geass, I actually would recommend the Natalie manga that when and basically she's the main character. Like I said, if one of the alternate universes they're trying to do, that other Code Geass one that take place in the 1800s, and that actually the spin-off that was just recently licensed by Funimation. And actually it will be expected to be released on home video sometime early next year. But I gotta say it's great to see Code Geass coming back. It was a bit of a surprise, but not too much in a way. Before I leave, I have like midterms, like not midterms, finals coming up. Also, this Microsoft certificate exam also this coming Monday, not yesterday. So there most likely will not be a anime review this month. So I will make it up to you guys like after the 9th, I promise. And yes, I do know after this I owe 2 anime reviews, but after the 9th I will be scot free. But other than that, I hope you guys have a nice rest of the day and keep an eye out for my anime news, which is most likely will probably come out later this week.